Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Sinful Gaming. Hope you're all doing well, hope everyone's staying safe, and most of all, hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Alright, we're just continuing to paint up some of our ogres tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. I just had a very, very good game of Age of Sigmar with a friend. I'm in a good mood. Let's get my ogres finished and let's get them done. So yeah, let's get some Xandri dust. Continue to work on the parts of the ogres we were working on last night. So we're starting to work on all the strapping. If you're joining us tonight, say hello, let us know where you're hobbying and hanging out from. Love to hear from everyone and what you're all working on. And so we're just slowly making some progress on these ogres. Should hope, well, slowly we're at the final stages of them now, which is nice. So should have them finished in the next day or two, I think. Literally have like 2 stages and a little bit of touch up to go and do, and they're done, which is awesome. Oops. And that was a nice big Thunder Tusk here. Such a fun model these are to paint. I've had so much fun painting up this model. Jay Durthy, hello, good friend. How are you, mate? Just finished having a game. So we recorded another bat rep tonight. Probably be released later in the week. I need some artwork done for it first. But we just recorded up a game of my Scourge Privateers versus some Blades of Corn. Was an absolutely amazing game. I would go as far to say as I reckon it might be the best game we will have on the channel. Fair enough, man. Tired after work. That is completely acceptable. Old man, hello. Well, good morning. That's good to hear you get some hobby time. Hobby time always just makes you feel that little bit better. It's what I'm trying to do every day now is get hobby time in. I know I feel better when I'm getting the hobby completed. Just makes me feel good about my day. Yeah, getting hobby done just makes you feel good. You've done something, you've finished something. So my big aim is to try and keep my hobby streak up and make sure I'm getting hobby done every day, at least an hour a day. Just hobbying, getting some done, and most of them I'll probably come on and stream because stream hobby keeps me honest. Yeah, just like no, And like other people posting painted minis makes me want to paint my minis. I love seeing all the stuff in Discord with everyone sharing their hobby. This makes me want to paint more. So just had a really good game of Age of Sigmar, as I said, and I am massively in the hobby mood after that game. It was such a good game. If you're there watching with us, let us know what hobby you're working on or what you've been working on lately. Frog in the throat there. But yeah, so really good game. I've got another game lined up tomorrow, so we should have Slaves to Darkness coming over on the channel tomorrow. So we'll have 2 armies we haven't had feature on the channel before coming over. So Slaves to Darkness and Blades of Corn battle reports will be out next week. Yeah, once these Thunder Tusks and Mornfang are done, I'm going to paint up my 6 Ogre Gluttons, and that's 2k of Ogres painted up. We'll start work on a Squig army I've got back there. So, yeah. So, yeah. Some grots will be my next sort of project. Before that, though, I want to get those Way Watchers and just like the bits and pieces for my tournament army next weekend. We've got 20 Way Watchers to paint up that'll be used as Shadow Warriors. So that's going to be an ambitious paint. Trying to get that army ready. So we'll see if we can get that ready in time. I mean, I've got a Wanderer's army that's 2k. I just want to maybe try and get some shooting into it and change up a few things if I can. So we'll attempt to try and get that done. A Rune Lord and 20 Shadow Warriors are probably my go-to at the moment and what I want to get done. Hopefully I can get that done. I'm not going to start painting them until these ogres are done. They've been on my desk for too long now, just taking up too much time. I want them done. Excuse me. So slowly getting there with all of these guys. So I think I've just finished in that one. All his light coloured leather, lightly coloured leather. We'll get those words out eventually. He's had his done, so we'll get working on this unit next, on the Mornfangs. And so if you're coming and watching and joining us, let us know what hobby you've been working on lately. Love to hear from everyone and know what hobby they're all working on and what you're all up to. Just slowly working on these ogres, and we'll get there. Hopefully in the next day or two, we'll have them all painted up. Used to have the Thunder Tusk and the Mornfang Cavalry done. Yeah, I can't wait. Like, that's my big thing. I can't wait to get him in some battle reports. Be tons of fun. To get him playing in some bat reps. It'll be the next part of, like, once they're all painted, that means we can have some battle reports with them. Yeah, so it'll be mostly Beast Claw Raiders. I got like the other half of Feast of Bones. Hey Alexander, hope you're doing well, mate. I am not much. I just finished playing a game of Age of Sigmar and figured wife's cleaning the house late at night, so I'll paint up some hobby while I wait for her to finish. If I go on the floors inside and mess up a freshly mopped floor, I'm a dead man, so it's safer just to stay out here while the floor dries. Because I do not want to have to deal with an angry wife. So probably be painting for another 40 minutes or so. Have the stream go for an hour tonight. I think that is all for that one. Oh. But yeah, so let's start working on the next one. We're just at the moment we're doing all like the light strapping, so all like the rope work and all that. That's a different sort of leather. Because these guys have a lot of leather. I'm following the GW guide, but they've got like 4 different colors of leather on them, just because there's a ton of different leather on them, and rope and all that sort of stuff. So it's just all different colors, which makes them look really nice in the end. I apologize if you can hear like a little bit of rustling. The trees and wind and rain here at the moment is quite bad. All that noise is just rain and like the trees and everything just getting thrown around. It is bucketing outside. So yeah, everything suddenly dies tonight. We probably lost power. If stream suddenly disappears, okay. Yeah, so don't forget to, if you're watching the stream, to drop us a like and help other people find the channel. And likes and comments always greatly appreciated. It means more people get eyes on the channel. It means we get more people to come here and share our love of the hobby with, which, is what I'm all about. More people enjoying the hobby, having some fun. It's good for all of us, isn't it? Excuse me. The box, it's annoying me at my feet, and I can't get out my way. Alrighty, so realised I just missed a bit on the leather on this one. Twine around his hands here. AOS 3 officially started, I like to think, when the core rulebook was available for purchase, the 6th of this month. 3rd or 4th. 3rd, 4th, I think, is the official start date for AOS 3, though everyone had it for about a week and a half before that. 2 weeks before that. So that 80s, that's my judgment on when it started. Others might have their own views on when they think it started and stuff like that, but I think that's a pretty good gist to go by. When you could purchase the stuff, AOS 3 from GW, that's when it truly starts. Yeah, I am absolutely loving it. It is the best edition of the game by far. Like, they weren't lying. Yes, there are kinks and stuff that need to be worked out. However, it's just so good. I've had so many great close games. Like, this was tonight's game, I think, was about the third or fourth game now out of the 20 odd I've played that have gone to the bottom of 5 for the game to be decided. Which is just awesome. That's exactly what you want. You want the game to go to the bottom of 5. So that the last turn means it. Means something. It's just great. Everything about this edition is just great. I've had so much fun with the games I've played so far. Now we're just going to start working on the Thanes, on all the ogres on top. And once we've done these, it's just a matter of going back and like fixing up some little details we got here and there. We got this leather, we got the metal to do. They're the two main parts, and it's just going and fixing up some details and getting the basing done. So I'm going to be using like Valhalla Blizzard for the basing. It's a really nice. It might be more expensive, but it's a great way to get some good like snow covering. I also managed to, from a company, get like some snow covered grass flock tufts, which is really cool. So be using them on top just to sort of break up the monotony that will be. The white, just to give it a little bit more color. Yeah. Oh, nice. Like a cool, like, upgraded Iron Blaster would be sweet. Speaking of Iron Blaster, I got one to paint up. I absolutely love the Iron Blaster model. It's so cool. It's just such a wicked model, that Iron Blaster, though. Yeah, rule of cool there. Like, never know. You might be able to work something out. I mean, Vince is always a great example, Vince Vendrella, of how when he's not got a big enough base, if it's on, say, the Iron Blaster base, what he does is he builds outwards like that off the base. So, for instance, if this is your base, you then stack rocks up, so all of a sudden your base widens with the rocks. It's still on the same base, it just makes a platform that goes up like this and gives you a larger platform. Still on the correct base. Well, we can only look when we see the model properly. Who knows what? It might just work out perfect for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 120 mil oval. Sounds about right. All right, so we got all that done. Now it's time to wash these models. So just a bit of Agrax Earthshade. Inch your arm. All right, so for this we need Agrax Earthshade. Get the toss out of the way. So yeah, we're just going to apply Agrax Earthshade all over all these parts we've just done. It's nice light strapping. Nice. Yeah, I'll be keen to do some priming. I mean, I got a nice temperate room here, so I generally like open the door and use like the nice temper, like the room to prime, and I can just leave the room after I've done a bit of priming. Leave the fan on because I've got a fan that can circulate the air out and stuff like that. That's generally how I do it. I do find that like Australian winter is not too bad for priming. I rarely have issues with priming and spraying in like any temp. That's fair. Ligma, thank you very much, man. That game was amazing. I can't wait to get the battle report up for everyone to see how good a game that was. Doing some painting. Wife's cleaning the house, so I'm kicked out for a little bit. And we're just doing, while I wait for her to finish cleaning the house, doing a little bit of work on the Beast Claw. So we can get these painted up, and next time we have a game, I might be able to play against you with some ogres. Sam Boyce, hello, mate. Hope you're doing well, mate. Who's dead? Wait, what? Mama dead? What happened? Is everything okay? I hope my stream isn't dead. It shouldn't be. It says it's working fine. Is that why no one's watching because it's been dead the whole time? Must have just paused when you loaded. So it didn't show me anything. If I do just die, it's probably from the weather. It is quite torrential here in Australia at the moment. Or at least in South Australia. I'm good, Sam. Just had a really great game with Ligma, who is there watching in the chat. He just came over for a game, and we just had probably one of my favorite games of Warhammer I can remember in a really long time. It was, I can't wait. I don't want to spoil anything, but it was an absolute nail biter of a game, and I can't wait for everyone else to be able to see it. I just need to, when I get my next pay, get some art done because I don't have a Blades of Corn piece done yet. And get a there. No, I did not run Ogres. They're still on the paint desk, so they didn't get ran. I ran my beloved Scourge Privateers. My Dark Elves were ran. Yeah. And I played against Jacob's Corn, which is pretty awesome. Must say, an absolutely enjoyable game. It was great. One of the nicest, best games I've played in a long, long time. We went right down to the bottom of turn 5. So it'll make for some great watching, I'm sure, on a battle report. Both of us made some mistakes. Both of us made some good plays. Both of us rolled hot. Both of us rolled bad. If I could pick a game, like every game to be like that for a battle report, I would. That game had everything that it needed to make a good battle report. So happy with that game. Matchup was Cities of Sigmar, Anvil Guard versus Blades of Corn. He wishes he was Chris Hemsworth. I mean, many people probably wish they were Chris Hemsworth, to be honest. They always tell you to be yourself, but if you could be Chris Hemsworth, you'd be Chris Hemsworth. Because then you get to play Thor. Thor is cool. But yeah, so I mean, Travis Willingham. I mean, that's fair. We could all go on it. There's many celebrities you would love to be. Anyway, Andrew, hello there as well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Are you going to be coming down to Southern for Southern Rumble? There's a tournament on, not this Saturday, not this Sunday, sorry, but the Sunday after down at Southern Wargamers, if you didn't know. Fair enough. I will be going down. Want to try out some of the new edition stuff. Fair enough, Andrew. I might have to get you around for a game, man, and we can have a couple of get you around one day, and we can have a couple of 3.0 games. Nice, Jane. That sounds awesome. I look forward to hearing about your first game. Sounds good. I look forward to seeing those pictures, though. It's been a good game. just going to start chucking some lead belcher down before we disappear for the night. If you're free Sunday nights, Andrew, we could certainly work something out, man. Could certainly do like a Sunday night. Yeah, I'll message you on Facebook, man, and we can definitely organise like getting together for a Sunday night for a game. After this, I'll shoot you a message once I finish up on the stream, and we can organise a Sunday game one night. Just probably not the next 2 Sundays. So this one, I'm going to be busy. I've got, and then the one after the tournament is on. So if I try and book a game the day after the tournament, I'm a dead man. Oh, sorry. If I try and book a game on the night of the day where I've been out all day at a tournament, I might as well. Yeah, I won't see the light of day the next day. So, yeah, we can definitely, like, in a few weeks' time, we can definitely work out getting a game. Nice. Sounds great, man. Dan, I hope you have a good time. So, Sam from List Labs. So Smorgan on the channel, he would have to be over here for a little while, or I would have to be over there for a little while. So Smorgan lives in a completely different state than I do. We live probably about 12 hours away from each other. So no short trip. I have played Smorgan, or Sam, from List Labs before. I played him at SAGT this year, just gone. He pantsed me. It was a really good game. I played my Liberators against his mixed death list that he ran at SAGT last year. Last year? This year. So that was cool. But yeah, definitely, look, if I ever got the chance to play a game against Smorgan and it could be on the channel, I certainly would jump at the opportunity. However, that's an hour for tonight, everyone. I'm going to go inside. Wife says I can come in now, so we will be going inside. But I want to say thank you to everyone for coming, hanging out, hobbying, and chatting with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll be back hobbying and hanging out some more later in the week. Like I said, these are just going to be random. Whenever I get time, whenever I'm sitting down painting, I will do a stream and I will just chat with everyone. But been a ton of fun, so thank you all for coming and watching. Once more, thank you to everyone who supports the channel via Patreon and YouTube members, and anyone who's purchased some channel merch. I mean, we've got the channel shirts with our cool little logos and the cool little characters on the shirts, and the link below. If you'd like to help support the channel in any way, you can do so. One of those links is down there. Also, link to our Discord. If you're not already on the Discord, come jump on Discord, come chat with us all, and share your hobby and your hobby love out there. With that, though, stay safe, everyone. Stay well. And most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey